Hey guys, so I'm back with another video, and today I'm going to be putting out some corn for the turkeys, and I'm going to be putting out some birdseed for squirrels, and then I have an assorted bag of calls, and I'm going to be showing you how to blow them, what they sound like, and yeah. But first, I got to fill this up with birdseed. I'll catch you all when I'm done. There we go, I got some birdseed. What we're going to do is we're going to take these calls, put it in the bag. You can already hear them squeaking, but yeah. Corn sack. I'm gonna bring it out to the bird feeder. Catch you on there. Spot. There's a river there. My house is right there. If you look here, that's what we call a candy cane. It's a piece of PVC pipe with a cap on the top and a Y at the bottom. There's a deer feeder. We put tack strip on it. One, so bears wouldn't get to it and knock it down, because that's happened a couple times. And sorry about the wind. It keeps interrupting me. I got another one of those candy canes for squirrels. And up here we got a deer stand that we need to set up. But back to this. We put tack strips so the squirrels wouldn't climb it and get to it. And we put that to also prevent bears. But as I was walking up here, no corn left. Filled that one with corn, and then come to this one, silhouette right there, and looking at, and no bird seed. So we got the bag of bird seed. Gonna take the calls out. So open it up. Grab the bag of calls right here. And then what we're gonna do is, since we don't have any corn, we're gonna dump about half of this out. So yeah. Just gonna reach in, grab a handful. Uh-oh, looks like there's a hole in the bag. Anyway, just spread the bird seed all around. Maybe get the turkeys going here. This is for squirrels and birds right here, though, mainly. But I'm fine with turkeys. Put a pile on this little mound right here. Sorry if there's a stump in your way. Looks like this guy, yeah, he's not gonna move, so. All I'm doing is spreading birdseed. It's not the funnest activity. And if you're asking what type of birdseed, this is black oiled sunflower seeds. And we use the candy canes for bears. And they work perfect. The only thing, typically the thing the bears eat first. Okay, that should be good. Typically the bears eat the sunflower seeds first. Typically got dust on my camera when I was throwing birdseed at you guys. But typically the bears eat the black oiled sunflower seeds first. Whoa, I think a tree just fell. Or a dump truck's unloading or something. I don't know, it's just a big snap. But hoping to get a turkey this year. Never shot one before. I'm not gonna film that. Whoa. Not gonna film that, obviously, because I know YouTube don't like it. But it's walking through the woods right now. Then we're gonna come to a clearing. This is where I'm planning to hunt this year. It's a deer stand right there. Sorry, it's kind of hard to film by yourself. Anyway, this clearing comes off of a trail, and we planted a food plot here for deer, but the deer never came. So yeah, you might be asking, why am I not using a four-wheeler then? If it comes off of a four-wheeler trail. And to that, I'd say, one, the four-wheeler don't work, needs to be fixed. The dirt bike don't work. Another dirt bike that we have needs an inner tube for the front tire, and we have a three-wheeler in case you're wondering. And the three-wheeler, we need to get parts fixed and stuff. But as you can imagine, it's kind of hard because they don't make them anymore, and you can't make parts anymore. So we just need to get them fixed, and we're working on that, trying to fix them and stuff. And then we can put the three-wheeler together, and yeah. But I made it to the spot. I'm gonna have to do some thinking on where to put the seed. I got right there. I tried to build a blind but failed instantly. This is the clearing. Sorry, big pine tree right there. I think if I hit the sound, it does. Okay. Tried to bait bears one year right here. It didn't work. Used to be a tree stand up in that tree. And then if you come down here, try to get bears to come in here. There's a beaver dam. You can see it down there. And there's a river. It's actually flooding because we've had so much rain down here. This is where I called in the ducks. Anyway, got a big brush pile right there we're gonna burn. Bag of corn's right there. So if I'm gonna sit, the trail goes off right there. So if I were to sit, I'd say I'd clear those pine right there. And I'd probably set up the decoys right here. And then I'd probably sit back there with the blind. Probably brush it in a little bit, get all these trees out of the way, except that one don't want to go. Okay, screw that then. All this stuff, try and get this out of here. Yeah, I don't want to break. I'm leaning on it. I'll have to get an axe for that. But I feel like if I'm sitting right here, like I put the blind right here, cut the trees in the way, and put the corn right about there, then I feel like it'd probably be pretty good. And use some of this grass right here, brush it in. I feel like I'd do pretty good. Anyway, I gotta put the corn out. Or, sorry, not corn, bird seed. Wish we had corn, but apparently we're out of it. So I'm gonna, you might have heard one of the calls here. Bag of calls. So I'm gonna throw some out. Just kind of scatter some. And you might be asking, why don't I put a camera out? And that's simply because I couldn't find an SD card. So yeah, we're just gonna have to deal with that. I'll get a camera out here soon. Maybe I'll make a short about it. Throw that corn out there. Might be a bit of a longer video because I have a lot of stuff to do. Okay, and then the rest of it, we're just gonna dump right about here. and there. We're gonna do 2 piles. So, right there. We don't want them too far though. This should be, here, make it to where they don't just sit here, kick it all around, to make it to where they gotta work for it. Got a little pile here, hoping they'll stand right here and I'll be over there, and yeah. But anyway, now on to the next part of the video. Now we're on to the calls. Let me just take care of this corn sack. Push it away so it don't blow away. And then we got a Hannaford bag, not sponsored, a call. So, if YouTube doesn't disable the comments, then I want you to go down right now and comment down below what calls you think I got in here. I'll give you, this is pretty much all the calls I have. Obviously, yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna give you 10 seconds to go down and comment. So, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So, you've probably heard of some of these calls before. And yeah. So, first, obviously, you got the Duck Commander Shadow. You've seen it a lot. Yeah. And then I got a Primus Speak the Language original bleat can. Not sponsored by any of these call brands. This video is not sponsored, sadly. I got a Primus. Sorry, this isn't Primus, it's Primus. I learned that that's how you're supposed to pronounce it. I got a Primus box call. Got some chalk in there. Just give you a little taste of it. And then I got a Flex Tone grunt call. Give you a taste. This is a fawn with volume. This is a doe. This is a buck. And then this is them without the volume. Fawn. Doe. Buck. Yeah, so we got that. Got a Primus crow call. Yeah, got a, I don't know, mouth call. I don't know what brand it is. We got a Flex Tone. I think this is a turkey owl locator call. Pretty sure. I think this, I don't know what, it sounds like a goose. I don't know what type of call that is. It's Flex Tone though. And then obviously here we got the, that might give you a hint on what it is. Gotta hopefully try not to have it blow away. Oh, I'll do this one first. It's another mouth call that I gotta show here. Same brand, I'm pretty sure. And then the second to last call is one of these with the can. Yeah. Anyway, and then the last call, this is one that you probably don't see a whole lot. And this is a clay eagle call. My sister got it for me when she went somewhere. I forget where. But obviously we wouldn't call on an eagle and shoot it because, one, that's illegal, and two, eagles are amazing. They're amazing creatures, and they're the country's bird, whatever it is. Okay, so an eagle call. There's a little taste of that. So anyway, pull this bag back out. Put this bag under my knee, that way you don't go all over the place. And let's start with the first call. Duck Commander Shadow. Pull it out of the package. Hard plastic. Yeah. Sounds really good. Made by Duck Commander down in Louisiana. To blow it, you go. You say ticka, ticka. And then when you want to go. Don't, sorry, it's upside down. Sorry, I'm not the best at it. You say 10, 10, 10. The reason, dude, it's really windy out here. You can see my hair blowing in the background, the muley. The reason you say words with 10 or a T in it is because it's pressure. T, t, versus ah, t, t. So you go tick, 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 10, 10, 10, 10. Anyone with not the most experience, but some experience, can pick this up and make it sound like a duck. All you have to do is go. Yeah. This is for a mallard hen, so it can call them mallard hens and drakes. You can take it apart. I'm not going to take it apart now because I don't want to have to put it back together. But for ducks, really reliable call, and I would recommend picking you up a Duck Commander. And you can also watch the show, show on Discovery Plus and Hulu, and I think Disney Plus now. If you go to Hulu on Disney Plus, Duck Dynasty. It's a really good show, and yeah. Let's get the elephant out of the room and do the eagle call. So for this, it has a hole in the bottom. It's all clay. It has holes in the top as well. So basically, you just put your mouth right here, and you just go. Yeah. Got a little hole to put string in. And I don't think they sell these everywhere. I just got lucky and my sister got it somewhere. But in real life, I don't know when I'd ever use this. So the duck call, I think I'm gonna give it a 9.5 out of 10. The eagle call, since it's not practical, I'm gonna give it an 8. If you can see, I really love my calls. This is one that's really easy to use. A Primus dough bleat, the original can. So you tip it upside down, and as you see, it doesn't make any sound. Well, if you go like this, it does. But it doesn't make a good sound. But if you flip it upside down, it doesn't do anything. So you flip it upside down, and there's a little hole right there. You put your thumb over that hole, and you hold it like this, and then you tilt it slowly. And then you can do a deer laughing. But this one's pretty easy to use. I think every hunter should have one of these in their collection. This is for like before the rut. This is pre-rut. During the rut, deer don't stop. That brings me on to the next one. This is a 10 out of 10. I would go buy one if you're a new hunter. They will help so much. A doe call, by the way. Doe call, young fawn call, whatever it is. This is one they use during the rut. It's a flex tone call. With the eagle claw and the doe bleat can, you cannot take them apart. The duck call you can. This one you can take it apart. You can see the exposed reed soundboard. And then this. It has 3 settings right here. First one, you probably can't see it, but it's an F for fawn, a D for doe, and a YB for young buck. And then on the back of it, it has a volume thing. You push that down and you get more volume. The reed's not imperfect. You don't need the soundboard on to use this one. That's what I like about it. Here, you can also take this guy apart. Well, it's stuck because it's been together for so many years. Okay, so basically, oh, that's gross. Oh, that's gross. Look at that. Ugh. Okay, so anyway, the reed, you have this little line right there. You put that facing up, and you stick it on the soundboard. Stick it all the way back, make sure it's all lined up. And then you hold it down there. Same with the duck call. And I have a whole video on the duck call. Go watch it. It's called Ranking the Duck Commander Shadow Call. So, okay, so once that's like that, you take this little black piece, and you slide it in. Let's hope I can get it. I have no idea if I'm going to be able to, but okay. So I got it in. Now, sorry about the delay, but the reed was a little crooked. Couldn't stand it. So then you just stick this back in it, make sure it's facing the right way. Stick it down, just like that. Yeah, it's not a duck call. You can't blow it like a duck call. So you stick this back together, and what you're gonna do is you're gonna blow into it. You're gonna blow into it, and then you're gonna bend this. That's why it's called a flex tone, because you bend it and you get a different tone. So this is no volume, no buttons pressed. When there's a buck running, typically you go, and then it stops and goes, and then you shoot it. But this is no other buttons with volume. I like how this one has a little lanyard on it. This is a fawn with no volume. Okay, doe with no volume. And then a young buck with no volume. Young buck with volume. Dude, a branch just fell. It was just that though. A doe with volume. Fawn with volume. And then do one more doe just for the heck of it. Yeah, pretty good. Every hunter should also have a grunt tube. They make just the gray ones, and then they also make them to look like antlers. It doesn't matter, they're the same exact call, same brand and same everything. So now let's move on to another call. This one. So this one has a lot more parts. And for the grunt call, you just go. And what would I give the grunt call out of 10? I would give the grunt call probably an 8.5 out of 10. Very practical. Everyone should have it. So I'm not too sure about this, but I think you just use this thing. It's kind of like a sponge, and you rough up the tip of the thing. But then again, I think you also go like this. Not sure though. And then you take this thing and you go. Not the best caller. I feel like anyone can pick this up and make it sound like a turkey. So for that, I'm gonna give it an 8.5. I've never really used this and never really had the best luck with it. Then again, I've only called in one turkey by myself. So moving on to the next one, we're gonna go with the Primus crow call. And a lot of people use these for turkey hunting and owl calls. Wanna know why? Because, well, even if you didn't wanna know, I'm still gonna tell you. This helps get where the turkey is. The turkeys will gobble back at any other animal. Well, any other big bird. They'll go, as my turkey call sound. Here, I'll do it one more time. Basically, so you go, and then the turkey goes, use it for crows as well. You just go, yeah. Anyone can make this sound like a crow call. So for that, I'd give it a, let's give it a 9. Never had the best luck with them, but I know a lot of people have. Geez, there's birds everywhere now. Moving on to the last one that you blow in that doesn't go in your mouth. This is a flex tone. I don't know what call this is. That's why I gave you a weird look, because like I'm supposed to be teaching you, but like I don't know. I'm not really teaching that much. I think it's either a goose call. Can take this one apart. The crow call, I don't think you can take apart. It's hard plastic. This one you can take apart. Yeah, I have no idea how you're supposed to blow this. It's rubber. Again, it's flex tone. It's the same brand as the grunt call. I think it might be a turkey locator as well. Kind of sounds like a buck though. Yeah, I have no idea. And for that matter, I will give it a 5 out of 10. Because I don't know what it's for, so there's no purpose in having it, you know? On to one that I've had the best luck with. Gives you chalk. I'm not going to use any because it's already pretty chalked up. You just draw on that, and then you can put some right there. This is a box call. Primus box call for turkeys. This I think makes a hen. The other call I think also imitates a hen, and then the crow call and the other call I think are just to locate them. So for this, pretty simple. You just go. You just go. This is the most user-friendly. Anyone can pick this up, make it sound like a turkey. And for that, I gotta give it a 10 out of 10. They also make the ones where you press the thing. I think those are called the hickory clicks or something. Hickory clucks, I think. Yeah, but I don't have one of those. Primus is a really good brand. They make coyote calls. I'm sure they make deer calls as well. They make mouth calls. They make that crow call. They made this can thing. The can thing, the mouth calls, and this all came in a kit together. It was a turkey kit. My dad called in a turkey for me with this. Still didn't get it, but whatever. Anyway, so you go. Yeah, really user-friendly. It's got to be a 10 out of 10. I would go buy you, if you're new to turkey hunting, I would go buy you one of them. Now we're on to the mouth calls. This one is pink. It has a pink thing. I don't really think it matters. Warning, I suck at mouth calls so much. I don't like how they tickle at the roof of your mouth. Anyway, you push it back and go. Not really user-friendly. And I know I sound freaking awesome. No, I don't at all. But not the most user-friendly. So for that, I gotta give it a 4 out of 10. Now I got another one in black. I don't know if that's a hen. I'm pretty sure it's a hen. This, I don't know, it might be a tom. a lot of people think you put them in like this. No, you don't. You will never get sound out of it if you do that. You got to put them in like this. Dude, there's a big Tom right there. Dude, there's actually a Tom. Nah, I'm just kidding. Gotcha. And let go. Sorry about it being this long, but thanks for watching. That's going to be the end of it. Again, 4 out of 10. That one was a little better, so maybe I'll give it a 5. Yeah, I'll give it a 5. But that's going to be it for today's video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.